What is up, everyone? It's your boy back at you with another one. I really appreciate you guys for being here and taking your time to watch my videos and my content. I appreciate you. We're going to jump in right where we left off, which is week 7 of the regular season already. Yeah, that's right, week 7. Yeah, after our poor play in the previous video in the preseason, we got benched. Rightfully so. We threw 4 picks in that game. It's the most picks I ever threw in any Madden game ever. And yeah, it just was a rough time adjusting to the all-pro difficulty. Usually, I'm used to playing on all-pro, but due to as I was saying in the other videos, for some reason the all-pro did not transfer over to face of the franchise until I got to the NFL here. I'm not sure the reasoning behind that, but I wish it wasn't like that, so I would be used to it by now. But hey, we're going to do what we can here, and we're going to hopefully earn ourselves the starting position. I'm not sure what happened for us to get the start here, but the record's 1-5, so that's pretty dismal to begin with. But at the same time, it is better than the Jets' record right now in real life. So that's kind of funny. All right, let's jump right in here. And once again, I appreciate you guys for being here. And as always, if you guys like the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Appreciate you guys. Once again, I'm feeling under the weather a bit, so if I'm not talking as much, that is why. And if my mic is muted, if you hear that if you hear my mic muting, the eardrums out with my coughing, because it is pretty horrendous right now. But thanks, guys.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New York Jets taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Buffalo Bills. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
So many different reasons teams hit the losing.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
First snap of our NFL regular season career.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. So here we are, Charles, speaking of this rookie quarterback. He's had 1 training camp and, gosh, I don't know, about a month and a half or so of regular season games to try to digest everything. Now here he is making his first NFL start.
And he will tell you that he is calm, has everything under control, that the butterflies won't get him. But let's just be honest about it. They have to affect him at least a little bit. Let's see if he can handle it. Now, preseason, I thought he was a little bit up and down. But you mentioned the time he's had with the team, the time watching the starter play. Here's his opportunity, and I would expect the coaching staff to emphasize what he does well in their play calling.
So does that mean you think the play
Here's a pretty good start.
Here?
I think they have to be careful about that because here's the thing. NFL defenses, if you shrink the playbook too much, then it just really strangles your opportunity to try and move the football. You can't be too simplistic. But at the same time, as I mentioned before,
it's coming back.
Emphasize what he does best, try and call plays in that genre to help him out. Remember, he didn't know he was going to be a starter until late in the week, so he didn't have much time to prepare. That meant this coaching staff had to go overtime in order to prepare a game plan for him.
And worth remembering, this is likely just a one-week audition, if you will, here, because it doesn't look like a long-term injury. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, we got lucky there.
Was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the
Now a first down carry by Bell.
Well, I thought Bell had more speed than that.
9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. And they've taken care of that early.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Oh, yeah.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play.
We had him there. We had another second or two.
They probably have their heads down a little
Heavy
bit.
blitz.
Didn't stop him on 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. That's going to be
touchdown.
Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown.
First NFL drive, first NFL touchdown.
Jamison Crowder, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he gets this one
Very
just
good.
shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
So far, so good. Good start to the game.
Receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
At the 39-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line.
Oh.
And off the deflection, it's caught.
Oh, man, that could be an
They'll contain
interception.
him to just 4. 2nd down.
Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not even the intended receiver on that play.
Well, Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
Throw complete to Herndon. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made.
We're just moving a bunch of small little plays.
16 yards, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. for the nice pickup.
The ball carrier.
Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
26.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
That was a dumb play.
You've
Dumb
always been
throw.
very good
Had
about
3
checking
guys
the
on him.
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Beautiful.
Finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's second down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown for the Jets.
Beautiful.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have taken the lead. We saw. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
We'll try to at least get a field goal here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15.
Holy
Under
crap.
pressure again, and down he goes again.
Quarterback taken down.
Trent Murphy in there to drop him. It sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So we have reached halftime. The second half upon us sooner
Good
than
half,
we
good
bargained
half.
for. Week 7. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Carry there by Le'Veon Bell. And he's just trying to get back to the form he exhibited in Pittsburgh when he was one of the top backs in the NFL. In 2019, though, no games over 100 yards rushing and only 3 games with 20 or more carries. The more he touches it, the more effective he is.
A 7-yard pickup.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your
3rd and
receiver
1.
can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Jordan Boyer on the tackle. Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
That's an interception.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman.
Gotta play smart there and just get points.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
Ooh, risky again. Oh, he dropped it. They gave it to us.
Completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on: catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kick.
We went down to tie it up. Makes this drive even more important.
Even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
Big one.
Able to rip off a
way to go, Le'Veon.
Yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got this one complete to Perriman. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And this is caught at the 8.
Almost there.
And they are able to stop
on the
him,
2.
He does take it all the way to the 2. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
2-yard line.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gore. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Frank Gore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to take the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game.
So this
try to kill out the clock.
Out there already an
Oh, they turned the ball over.
position,
Perfect. That's what we needed. We just got to hold on to the ball and get the field goal.
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered.
And this game will be put in the bags.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Bell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Last play of the game. First NFL start, first NFL win.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Beautiful.
Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home.
Look at that glitch, his hair.
So for the Jets, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, man,
meanwhile,
that's a rough
for
one.
Buffalo, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try again next week at home against New England.
Threw an interception this week, but hey, it's better than 4, and we got the dub, and we played a lot better overall than the other preseason games, so. Be interesting to see if we get another start next game or what goes on.
It was a tough break for the injured guy, but this was huge for me. The press wanted a quote, which is how things happen like they did.
Congrats on the first ever start, Matt. Big milestone for any new player looking forward. Who do you want to model your career after? I'd like to ask about trade deadline rumors. You spent some time with the first team. Do you see you as being the team most vital to your team? Wide receiver.
I smiled for a few last photos and left the podium. Later that day, I checked the headlines and was shocked to see one in particular about my press conference.
QB Matt Saracen's comments made it clear that middle linebacker C.J. Mosley was expendable. Damn. Got the boy traded. Now, I'm not 100% sure if they're going to let us play in the next game or not, or what's going on, but we did come in, we got our team a victory, and that's all that matters. So I think this is a perfect spot to end it. Next game, we'll see if we're starting or not, and we won the starting position. Hopefully we did. We'll find out. 28-14 win. We'll take that. And as always, guys, if you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.